Okay, welcome to this morning. It is only 8:15 in the morning, so I'm actually boarding the 8:27 train from here. Oh, it smells nice because of Nestle down there. Blackpool North I'm doing. So it's an 8:27 train that gets to Blackpool for like, I think it's 2 minutes past 10. And I got a notification on my phone saying that there's potential that the Blackpool Tower tour might be cancelled. Not for the full day, but for some of it. I'm just going to wait for this train to come by. Halifax. Oh, it's only a very short. That's a very small train. So it's a 10. The train gets to Blackpool for 10:02. So I've actually booked. Oh, I've got an itchy arm. Let's just put the thing down. Just reposition my camera. I'm holding it with my left hand. There we go. Just put my bag down. So it says passengers must not cross this line. Put my stuff there. So I got the taxi. And I was just like, as soon as I got to Queen Street, I was just like, shit, I don't have my headphones. I said to the taxi driver, can you go back? And go back, and then just like, it was 8:01 at that point. I was like, oh shit, this is not it, by the way. It's 8:17, so I was kind of in a bit of a hissy fit, thinking, oh, it's a Chester train, that's why. I was in a bit of a hissy fit, thinking like, oh no, the traffic's gonna be really quite bad, and actually, to be fair, it wasn't really too bad. And the other thing as well, like when you do the commute at this time, it's going to be so much earlier. It's so much earlier. There's not many people out at all. I mean, look, there's people down there. I'm just going to zoom in. There's people down there. You can see waiting. But the majority are getting on that Chester train. So this is it. Going to Blackpool North just for today and then tomorrow. But here's the thing, by going early and then leaving late the day after, you feel like you've got more than just a day in Blackpool or a day in the whatever. When I had Cole, I got to the island for like 10 o'clock in the morning, but the next day I didn't leave till like 5 o'clock in the evening. So I had essentially like 2 days. What was a 1 day trip was actually feeling like a 2 day trip. So I'm going to do as much as I can. Blackpool Tower might be cancelled for now because it's at high winds. I mean, there's nothing really here at the moment, but it's a bit different when you're on the seaside, like seaside front on the west coast, northwest coast. Gonna do the dungeons. I mean, because I've booked things in certain ways, I might have to just like recalibrate and do it in different orders. But I'm gonna plan on getting a tram from Blackpool to Fleetwood, go around Fleetwood, get from Fleetwood to Cleveland, come back to Blackpool, probably Blackpool South, like where the other train station from Blackpool South, do round there, maybe even explore that station as well. And then I'm going to walk back up north to Las Palmas, where I'll be staying. So I'm literally going to do like as much as I can before I check in at 3 o'clock. And that's kind of the cool thing. Like if you just do as much as you can get to the where you're staying, unpack, chill for a little bit, and actually go back out. And one thing that'd be really nice to do is walk along the Golden Mile at night where the illuminations are going on. It's just starting to rain. It's just raining on and off slightly. So I mean, I've got my coat with me in my bag, so there's times where it's like, oh, it's not raining at all, it's lovely, and then we have rain. It's not heavy or out like that, but yeah, it's just, it's another Leeds train. My god, we just had like one 2 minutes ago. You know, even though it is raining, it does feel quite warm, to be fair, really quite warm. I'm kind of curious to know how many people are going to board this train to Blackpool North. Because, well, you're never quite sure. Also, one thing I'm going to do is now a journey to Blackpool Snippets. So yeah, as of now, so it's 8:27, on time it's 8:20. God, there's no one at this platform. Wow, it must be a train for myself. Anyway, thanks for watching for now, and I will see you in Blackpool.